minute.
This is 3rd and 7. Purdy from the gun. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. On the move past the 40. Yeah, he's out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Play action. Now Purdy. On the move to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that
let's go, Jay.
Exactly as they scripted it offensively.
I'm gonna have you on one in a minute, boy.
And that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
I'm gonna have you on one in a minute.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game.
Game of hell, man. Somebody gonna burn.
Running through all types of
I had to get me a new mic.
The defense back on its heels.
On first down, Howell. Flush to his right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Good shit, LT.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Oh, here come the queen, ball.
Throwing again on second down. Howell. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders
every
single ball game. Get a hand
this free money, bruh.
They want the deflections. They want
we
the
got to get something.
Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Come on there, San Fran.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
How many times I got to hit the button now?
4th down, Howell. And he finds McLaurin. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales.
We getting money out here, Jay. Get with me, Bo.
Pick up through the air on 4th down.
I know you got a mic.
1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. One more time with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Somebody gonna burn.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Completes it to Jennings. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
Playing quiet.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Purdy will look to throw again here. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Don't do it again.
Back at about the 37-yard line.
I need actually not to do it again, bro. Change the play.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Yeah, punt the ball because you're smart like that. You gonna quit? It's only 7-zip. You gonna quit? Nah. Oh shit, he quit. It's hell out there.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. To throw right away is Howell. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Howell. And Thomas has it.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Howell throwing on third down here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Howell. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
They'll go play action. Howell. He'll buy some time right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Thomas brings it in. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. It's Howell with another throw. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Robinson. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Fourth down, Howell. That one is slant to McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin from 17 yards out. And the Commanders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at him right now. Instead, they went against him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Throwing on second down. Powell. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw again on second down. Jackson on target to his man, Likely. And some room to roam now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, the play fake, and now here's Hal to throw it. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. A good pickup there at 22. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Hal throwing on first down here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Being chased out left. His throw caught right around the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Another throw for Howell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word
that.
to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
You don't know.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing here, Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Thomas, boy, that was a great catch.
Yeah,
and this is going to wind up working out just
you got
fine,
a good stretch,
as have a Washington 1st down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Here's a give to Gibson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're doing too much. Come on, Howell.
Now Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down, Howell to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Powell. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone who was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say
that was it. That was a touchdown.
There wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
On 4th down, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there.
Let's get it.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Put that in there.
This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That would complete to Prochet. Touchdown! James Prochet, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Let's go.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Now they go play action with Howell.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Oh, the return is Prochet. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And the Ravens will take over.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.